DC album review number 39. It's gonna be a great album we're gonna review. I don't think you're gonna want to miss this one. Stay tuned. DC album review number 39 is gonna be a great album we're gonna review, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, because I enjoy doing them. So hopefully what I do, what I share with you guys, man, brings joy to you guys. Hopefully what I share raises your frequency, raises your vibration, man, and puts you on a whole nother level of thinking, Jack. That's the whole thing. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there. I'm in gratitude to you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully it brings you guys joy. You know what I'm saying? So check out the other shows that I do on this channel, whether it be the single reviews of singles or 80s hip-hop singles, 90s, and same thing with the album reviews, 80s, 90s, 70s, shit. We're all across the board here. And also movie reviews. And let's see what else we get into. You're chilling with, man, the little skits that I'm doing there, and hopefully I got some couple more things up my sleeve. But if you haven't already, don't forget to get yourself a cup. I got more merch coming soon. I got a couple of exclusive stuff still from the last batch. I'll put the links down below. I believe it was the turquoise one with the Adidas on there, and the Durant Customs, and a radio, and some on-air Durant Custom shirts too, as well as the cups. So I'll put some of those links down below, and we got some more different merch coming soon. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I do. And as I'm saying that, it hit 144 on the timer. 144. We're sitting here to settle the score. Woo! So you know what's in store. Don't get me give me a beat. Alex, give me a beat, man. Give me a boom bap beat. Boom bap. Boom bap. Man, this album we're gonna review, for me, like the way I said prior, is a classic album, man. Three kings, man, in the golden era of it. Oh, before we get started, man, R.I.P. to Trugoy the Dove from Dela, man. One of my favorite hip-hop groups of all time. 3 Feet High and Rising. And as I'm saying that to you guys, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, because I want to be able to sustain it. Me and Alex gotta go vinyl hunting, but that album's getting released March 3rd. So what's that? We're like a week away. March 3rd. 3 Feet High and Rising on 3/3/23, and that's your boy's birthday right here. 3/3/77, man. Master number, dude. That album for me. 3 albums for me. Before we jump into the album review, because we got to keep it short and sweet. I can't really play the music like the way I want to, really do a tribute, music review like the way I would like to. But 3 albums for me that stick out to me in my upbringing. Number 1, EPMD. Strictly Business. That's why it's in the middle. Number 2, man, could go either or. Run DMC's Tougher Than Leather, or De La Soul's 3 Feet High and Rising, man. Of course, with NWA and all that, but those were the 3 for me that stood out the test of time, because, man, I had the tape to put it on constant rewind, and also Bismarcky's going off, man. The Albee Square Mall, Picking Boogers, The Vapors. This is something for the radio, man. I gotta find that on vinyl too, man. But I definitely, on March 3rd, will be either at Amoeba or be at, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, where my spots are at to pick up. And it's coming out in 2 different color vinyl covers, man. I believe that color, and maybe I forgot what the other color. I don't know if it was a pink or something like that. Oh, and as we're getting into that, man, let's get one of the most important shit, man. Check out the custom. I had did these a while back, man. Custom De La Vans I had created, dude. That's what I'm telling you, man. This is how much I had customized these bands, man. It had the name of the songs, I Know, Plug Tuning, dude. Jennifer, Me, Myself, and I gotta sport these next week when I pick up that vinyl record. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully they're not fucking sold out, man, because I'm pretty sure people are fucking waiting on that. Also did some fucking track called Quest, man. You know what I'm saying? Vans. I gotta just feed the creativity, man. The passion and the creativity runs deep in the family, dude. It runs deep in the family, dude. It runs just at our core, at our blood, and in our soul, just to be constantly creating. Whether it's little Alex or my bro, they're constantly creating, and me constantly creating. Just, man, whether it be the custom figures, beats, and damn, dude, just tapping into it and being in that free flow of creativity and our passion, man. That's what it's all about, definitely. But did I mention that? I hope you guys get yourself a cup, man. Check it out, dude. Like I was saying before, back to the album we're gonna review. We're gonna present the album. We're gonna read a little bit about it. We're gonna read the track listing. We're gonna read the date it was released. And man, too bad we couldn't play a little bit of it, man. That's where the wah comes out in. Cause fucking YouTube's a bunch of fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck YouTube. If you haven't heard me say it before, man, fuck these motherfuckers now. Why don't they play? Why don't they say anything about the little 15-second skits with the sampled music behind it? You know what I'm saying? I try to dedicate, man, to it. Like, man, when you hear those little skits, I try to put songs out there that maybe people haven't heard too much about, but that are dope for people to go back and listen to either that album or those songs, man, because they're fresh and they're dope and they part of the culture, man. Part of the culture. And like me, man, I throw in a whole CD and I try to listen to it all the way through, man. The older, the better for me, The older, the better as far as, especially with the hip hop, man. Like, I love those old school fucking hip hop albums. And this is one that is a well-deserved one. And without this one, just think about this. What would hip-hop be without this particular album? But this is part of the Three Kings that I said. We already did KRS-One. It was Big Daddy Kane. And number 3 is Eric B. and Rakim, man. Paid in Full. Classic fucking album right here, man. Hip-hop history. And as I'm saying that, man, hope everybody out there is safe and it's keeping dry, man, because it's really windy. It's really windy out there, man. It's like really, really, really dangerous. I don't know if you guys are getting any of those what are they called? Amber alerts that come on the phone throughout the day. Shout out to little Alex, man. Like and subscribe to little Alex's The Adventures of Mr. Alex and his co-counterpart Twinkie the Corgi, dude. They put out great content, dude. They put out great content, and it's a joy to see how fast he's growing in the YouTube channel, and he enjoys doing that. And it's like, man, dude, this shit was around when I was younger, man. I might be a millionaire by now, man. But let's get back to what we're doing, man. We're doing an album review. The album is Paid in Full, the debut album of American hip hop duo Eric B. and Rakim. Fucking Rakim still putting out fucking classic shit, dude. From the 18th Letter to the Holy Are You, man. Dope stuff. Oh, he came out on the Grammys too. You're right, dude. Shit. What about that? At least that little part of the fucking Grammys. That, dude, Alex, you just hit on point, man. Hip hop turns 50 years old this year, dude. Thank you for bringing that up. Eric B. That was a pretty good little section. It had Della on there. I think that was probably the day before Trugoy the Dove passed away. Fucking Ice-T was on there. LL, The Roots, Run DMC, dude. Who else was on there? Was Outkast on there? Yeah, man. But you know who that we're missing, man? Who I would have loved to see. I was glad to see fucking Ice-T on there. Public Enemy, yeah, man. Run DMC. I would have loved to have seen Digable Planets, man, and or the Fugees or El Boogie up on there, dude. You know what I'm saying? That was a great Grammys, man. Happy birthday to hip hop turning 50 years old. Fuck, I'm 40, turning 46, so I'm not that far behind. 4 more fucking years. The album was released July 7, 1987, recorded 86 and 87, studio Marley Marl's home, studio and power play. Damn, this shit was done at home, and it's still dope. Genre, golden age of hip hop. I like to say the fucking foundation, the rock, the fucking plates that fucking rotate the axis of fucking life of hip hop as it is, and that gave it its structure to be fucking 50 years old, man. And as I'm saying that, it's 11:44 on the fucking dial, man. Not the golden age. Label Fourth and B-Way Island, producer Eric B. and Rakim. Well, at least fucking singles. Follow the Leader came out in 88. This one came out in 87, but like, let me just say this about this. These guys incorporated the cash flow, the fucking gold chains, the money and all that. The Gucci or whatever it is they're wearing, man. The flashy fucking Kangol hats and the flashy clothes with the Kangol. But they also incorporated the fucking metaphysical wordplay and the Chinese arithmetic and style of I know you got soul too in the intellectual side, so they brought a little bit of everything like none other, and it hasn't been fucking duplicated since, even though a lot of people have tried, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could do it like Rakim, man, the fucking God MC himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has done it like him since, because his wordplay, his metaphorical wordism play, he does it like an instrument within the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? The way he breaks it down intellectually is like none other, man, and it still boggles my mind. Listen to fucking Holy Are You. That's another one of my favorites of him. The singles are Eric B. is President. Those are the three. I know you got so Paid in Full, of course, man. That fucking beat too, man. Move the Crawl. I know you got so I Ain't No Joke. Those are the three, man. But all of them, man. I know you got so even the way it's been a long time since I left you. Damn, dude, fucking I wish I could play a little bit of it, man, but I jam out too much. And look at it, it's already 14:07 on the fucking time, and we haven't even fucking really got into it, man. Released it, Move the Crowd, Paid in Full, fucking classic album. Let's read a little bit about it, man. Paid in Full is the debut American hip hop duo Eric B. and Rakim album released on July 7, 1987 by Island subsidiary label Fourth and B-Way Records. The duo recorded the album at hip hop producer Marty Marr's home studio. Fuck, out of his home, dude. Fucking amazing shit, dude. The duo recorded the album in homes and Power Play Studios in New York City, following Rakim's response to Eric B's search for a rapper to complement his disc jockey work in 85. The album peaked at number 88 on the Billboard 200 chart, number 8 on R&B hip hop albums chart, and produced 5 singles. 5 fucking singles. That's a lot of fucking singles, man. Paid in Full is credited as a benchmark album for the golden age of hip hop. Rakim's rapping, which pioneered the use of internal rhymes in hip hop, set a higher standard of lyricism in a genre and served as a template. What the fuck did I just say, man? A template for future rappers. The album's heavy sampling by Eric B, but Eric B's scratching and sampling to this, man, was, I was just listening to it. I know you got so far, dude. That shit's to me, because I'm a fan of hip hop, and it sounds like it was made fucking yesterday, dude. For me, it's still fucking dope. And like, man, it's like nothing compares to that, dude. For me, you know what I'm saying? An internal rhyme set a higher standard of lyricism for future rappers. The album's heavy sampling was influential in hip hop production. The record has sold over 1 million copies in the recording industry. RI Association of America certified in platinum in 95. In 2020, the album was ranked number 61 on Rolling Stone's magazine list of the 50 greatest albums of all time. Definitely up there for me. Definitely up there for me, man. Like I mentioned those 4 before, but that was because I had to take it out. But this one I had 2, and it was just phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. And as you can see, hip hop and music has played a great part in my life, and I love it, dude. And my son, I love to play stuff for my son, Alex, because, you know, I listen to it and I'm a fan of it and I love it. But when he listens to it, it's like a fresh perspective of him listening to it, and then I know when it catches his ear, especially if it's a particular song that I enjoy, then I say to him, see, man, it's not just me. I'm not just an old motherfucker that likes these type of, you know, it's him. If he's 12 fucking years old and I need that album, that's the album that I fucking need. Well, I have this album, and I'm gonna put the link down below on CD, so if you want it, you can cop it. There it is. Show some motherfucking love. As well as links to get yourself a cup and a couple of shirts. Here's the fucking album, also right here. Great fucking album, man. Classic fucking. Let's read the fucking track. Did we read the track listings on this or not yet? No. I ain't no joke. Damn, dude. Eric B's on the cut, and my name is Rakim, dude. Eric B's on the cut. Number 2, my melody. I know you got soul, or else you wouldn't be in here. Move the crowd. Paid in Full, dude. Who? I think that like Nas had said, name a rapper I have an influence. Name a fucking rapper that this motherfucker has an influence. Who hasn't bit either the fucking beat or tried to mimic his style of fucking rhyming? You know, the fucking bar has been set high by this motherfucker. Or even try to fucking copy his whole fucking stature of himself in fucking hip hop, dude. You know, Paid in Full as number 6, number 7. As the rhyme goes on, Chinese arithmetic. Who the fucking mind-boggling shit is that, dude? And that was just pure fucking instrumental, I think. Eric B is president, and then extended fucking beat, dude. Then they follow it up with Follow the Leader in the mobster style. That fucking just that beat, that flow, and then how long was that fucking song on that? Those motherfuckers were fucking headhunting on that motherfucker, man. They didn't give a fuck who was fucking, take offense to that. Follow the leader, meaning he's the motherfucking leader, and everybody's following suit, man. Rakim, God MC, dude. Eric B and Rakim paid in full. What would hip hop be without this album? Peace, love, and light, and I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.